wondering what Operation JOYS means? Well, I'm here to tell you. Operation JOYS is an acronym our group created that means joining our youth with seniors.
For our civic engagement project, we chose to work with a nursing home in Bonita Springs called the Terraces.
We chose to work with the elderly because there is a lot of depression in the elderly community, and we wanted to kind of help alleviate that by interacting with them. And since there is such a large elderly population in Southwest Florida, we felt that that would be a good addition to our community.
My family has a history of dementia, and so working at the nursing home, I really wanted to have an eye-opening opportunity which showed me how to deal with these things that are coming on.
My grandparents died when I was very young, so I haven't had much experience with elderly in my life, so I wanted the opportunity to volunteer and kind of get to know that generation and bridge the gap that I find between myself and the older people in our community.
My major is psychology, so coming from the psychology background, I hope to learn more about the mental health diseases that plague the elderly, such as depression and loneliness. And I just want to kind of alleviate that for them and hopefully learn more about that experience in my field.
I chose to work with a nursing home because I want to interact with people who have a mental disease because I've never done that before, and I feel like it's going to require me to build my social skills and have a new tool set.
A major reason why I wanted to work at the nursing home volunteer is because my grandparents live up north and I never really get a chance to see them, so that was really special to me coming into this.
So we're here at the Terraces right now, and as you can see, it's a big facility ranging with residents from 50 all the way up to 103.
Our mission statement is to enrich the lives of each senior we serve. Hi, I'm Meredith and I am the Healthcare Activity Coordinator.
What is your favorite part about working here?
Our seniors, our residents are awesome.
One of the events that we assisted in running was the Winter Games. It's an adaptation of the classic Olympic events to their ability level. This was an adaptation of hockey. All of the residents really enjoyed it, and as you can see, it was highly competitive.
My memory from volunteering at the Terraces was probably when they brought in the bunnies, because all the residents really enjoyed getting to play with them and touch them and just hold them. And a lot of residents even remembered having bunnies of their own when they were growing up.
My favorite part about working at the Terraces was getting to work with all the different people with memory loss. There was this one lady, Cappy, and she was hilarious. She would always tell us like the same story, but it was in a different content every single time about like different musicals that she saw on Broadway, and I just got to learn a lot about her life, so it was enjoyable.
My favorite memory was getting to color with them and do arts and crafts with the residents, and just getting to interact and talk with them.
My favorite memory was working at the Terraces with the Mardi Gras event. We helped set up the event as well as participate with the residents. They were having a lot of fun dancing around and parading around the whole entire building, and it was just a great experience.
One of my favorite events was working with the Mardi Gras event as well, because the staff actually put us to work kind of, and we got to see a different side of the nursing home. We got to serve drinks and hand out plates and get the residents from their rooms to the banquet hall itself, so that was really cool to be able to help with that and actually make a difference and make their lives easier, the staff who works there.
It was really fun getting to spend time with the residents on Valentine's Day, making cards, making cookies, decorating, and just overall spreading the love with everyone.
Leading.
We were leading because we were setting an example for the other youth in our communities to interact with elderly. Giving.
We were giving our time to the elderly. Association.
We were connecting with the elderly. Serving.
We served our community by helping the staff of the Terraces organize and plan events.
Our project really encompassed this quote that we found from the Civically Engaged Reader. It states, "Service, including public or community service, has this odd feature of serving at least two different ends, one expressly named and one tactfully assumed."
We hope our project inspired you to go out and join forces with the elderly in your community. Thank you for listening to our project.